My name's Danielle, I'm a Rotary International Youth Exchange student, and this is my vlog. Alright, you guys, gonna recap my past week because I haven't actually been in one of my videos for a while. I think it's been 3 weeks since I've actually physically sat in front of a camera and talked to you guys. I have been doing crazy amazing things. I have been up to so much stuff. Not Mischief, I promise. But starting with Thanksgiving. 2 Saturdays ago, so the Saturday before real Thanksgiving, the 3 American girls, Mary, Abby, Kate, and I, we celebrated Thanksgiving with all of our families. We all came to my house here in Tenerife in the north, and we had so much food. We all made different dishes, and we all brought them to my house, and so we had turkey, we had pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, this blueberry dessert, apple pie, pretty much, we had stuffing. Pretty much typical American Thanksgiving dinner we had here, and we shared it with all 4 of our families, and it was really nice, and we had a really fun time. Since they don't have Thanksgiving here, because if you think about the reason behind Thanksgiving, the pilgrims celebrating the harvest and everything, that didn't happen anywhere but in the US. So of course they don't have Thanksgiving anywhere else. But us girls, us Americans, wanted to bring it here and show our parents and our families here a little something that we do back in America, because it's a holiday dedicated to eating. And here's some photos and videos from that great day. It was great, and it ended up turning into a dance party at the end, which was really fun. Because there was music, and us girls and our little sisters were dancing. It was a great day. This past Saturday, the Saturday that was after Thanksgiving, 2 days ago or whatever it was, Kate and I went with our counselor. When you are a Rotary Exchange student in your host country and in your home country, you have a counselor. It's a person, a Rotarian, who is there to help you, who is there to answer questions, who is there to talk to if you have problems with your family or whatever. So our counselor, we have the same one, she took us with her to a Rotary tour that they were doing because there are Rotarians here from Russia. So it was some of the Rotarians from the club here, Kate and I, and then a group of about 12 Russian people, and we all went to the Observatory on Teide, which is the volcano on my island. And they have this really cool facility and this really cool observatory, and we got to learn about astrophysics and see a telescope move and learn stuff about stars and how they see into the inside of the sun, stuff like that. And it was really cool. But I think the coolest thing that happened that day was most of the Russian people that were there didn't speak English, and all but one didn't speak Spanish. But Kate and I got to talk to the Russian that spoke Spanish. And it was it's one of those things that exchange students get really excited about, because we talked to a Russian in Spanish. And so it's just amazing to see what barriers can be broken down by learning language. Because normally we would not have been able to talk to this gentleman and learn about him and where he's from and things like that. But since we've learned Spanish and I would like to think we're pretty good at it now, we had a conversation with him, and it was so cool, because that would not have happened. And it was really exciting to me. And those are the things that I look forward to happening more often, things where I wouldn't have been able to do them or talk to people because I didn't have this experience here. I didn't learn Spanish. So it's great to see barriers broken down by the fact that I'm better at speaking Spanish and I can actually have a conversation. And it's great. And so that was a really great day. And here are some photos and videos from the day.
Toda la noche pensando en mi cama, cómo hacerte mi princesa amada, cómo cuidar a tu corazón. Voy a inventar un cuento de dos. Mami echa pa' acá y yo echo pa' allá, que cuanto más juntito estemos, más bonito será. Agarra mi mano con fuerza, niña, no te pierdas que quiero enseñarte todas las estrellas. Apóyate en mí, yo te daré mucho tum tum pa. He inventado una noche para ti, para que sepa mí. He fabricado una luna para
And then that night, so this past Saturday night, the same day that we went to the observatory on Teide, I went out with my friends to something that they call Noche in Blanco, which kind of means white night. And so it's the night, it's kind of like Black Friday, except the stores are open till really, really, really early in the morning. And everybody goes. There were so many people, like, it was packed. The streets are packed. Everyone goes to La Laguna because that's where all the really awesome stores are, and so the streets were completely full. Everything was blocked off. No cars could get through, pretty much. And they go there to shop and start buying Christmas gifts. It's pretty much the beginning, kind of Christmas, and so the stores are open really, really late. There's sales. And there's just people everywhere, and what we did is we went and we ate in this really cool American British diner thing, and which was cool because they had like pizza and hamburgers, and I was like, we would walk around. We saw a lot of people that my friends knew. I saw some people that I knew, and it was just you know, a party. There were they have activities for the kids in the streets, like on the sides, and then they had like bands playing on little stages and music, and the discotecas are open, and it's really cool. And we went in a discoteca. That was the first time I've been into a discoteca in La Laguna, and it was so full, you had no space. You literally had to push through the people. We went in to go to the bathroom, and the floor was so dirty, and there were just wall-to-wall people. It was crazy. And thank goodness no one in my group got lost, which was surprising to me, but we made it through, and it turned out to be a really, really fun night. Alright, you guys, so that's what I've been doing lately. That's a recap of my past week. I've been having a great time here. I've been learning a lot of Spanish, and I've realized that a lot of my friends here watch my videos. So, hola. Hola a todos las españolas que están mirando mis videos. Hola. Lo siento que está en inglés, pero es mejor para mi familia en los Estados Unidos para ver en inglés, porque ellos no saben español. But that's all for now, and I will see y'all next week.